basically temporary owner of Brittle until Matt is back. So that's where I've been busy and stuff. So things have happened recently apart from that yet. So currently I am the stand-in leader of, stand-in owner of Brittle Base for the moment. Apart from that, nothing much has been happening. Been doing things. We had our annual meeting that we're having every few months, say so. We discussed a lot of things within the business and stuff. There will be a few announcements and stuff in the future. Well, coming weeks, coming days, so to say. Hi there, Mass. How's it going, my man? I think I need to turn my music down. Yeah. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, so basically, we had our annual meeting. We did all of that jazz. Sorted that out. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Just been managing Brutal for the past couple of days, because stand-in owner for the moment until Matt's back, which is pretty aight. It's pretty aight. But anyway, today's topics we will be discussing, I would like to say, we're going to discuss Giggs move. Well, not move. Giggs pick up by Giants, as that happened this week or last week. We're going to talk about the NIP coach getting moved to Norengo, which is very nice. Talk about one of our players that's left the Brittle Base team, which is and he was in the stream team. I'll miss him. But yes, main topics today. It's going to be short, as you know, and things are happening. Bigfoot Thumps, how's it going, my lad? My lad. But anyway, I'm gonna jump straight into it. So yeah, we had our Brittle meeting, things concerning the league and stuff. I would like to say the league is gonna go on a 2-month hiatus minimum until we can sort of more staff and stuff. Other things that are happening. So one of our players, Siege players, and good friends of mine, streamer as well, Mickey, left the team today. It was unfortunate, but fair enough. I'll miss him. He was doing great in the ESA games that we had him for. In tonight's ESA game, we'll have Adreno subbing in that position, so that means our team is looking for one more player. It's gonna be Pog, as we say. Hopefully, it's an amazing player, or I'm just gonna need to drop everyone. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. It's not my style. Love the boys. But yeah. So org owner is in a brief summary. Basically, Matt's on hiatus for a week break. So I'm in charge doing all these things like talking to editors and things. Also working more on the YouTube channel for Brutal. That's what we're getting the editor for. Managing the Twitter, getting things done, delegating roles such as of course I can manage your foot. Just get in here and I'll manage you right now. Say, oi, do these things, talk for me. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. That's why I've not been streaming much, and I probably won't be streaming much till next week, because I'm gonna start streaming that entire weekend because I've been slacking, as everyone knows. Other things happening? Right, so I'll jump into it. So Gig picked up by Vodafone Giants. Good pickup for them. And it's good for him because Vodafone Giants are old Aerowolf roster, if I'm not mistaken, and good APAC team. And I'm sure he'll do bits with them. And it was a bit of a surprise when he left Navi. That's just one thing that I was surprised about. But it's kind of old news. But to be honest, he's doing well for himself. And other things have been happening in the Siege scene right now. So, as we all know, Siege event's still going on, SI. Also, Vulcan was introduced, so that's helped some people with FPS issues and stuff. And obviously, the event's still going on. Nothing much has changed about the event, as you should all know. And you probably do know. But yeah, the event's not really enjoyable, in my opinion. It's boring. And don't play it seriously. The only thing you get out of it is kind of good is the skins. And the packs, the universal skin mainly, because it's a nice universal skin. I prefer it over last year's, but to be honest, what are you gonna do? If you have black ice on a weapon, you're gonna run that instead of that universal skin. But to be honest, you can run it for everything else. What else? What else? Dig deeper into the. No, what? I'm gonna quickly just. Ringo. Pan Pro Sports Team. Nothing much there. Oh, it's been slow as usual, apart from the pickups and stuff. Obviously, I don't know. I could talk charity events. Brutal is planning another charity event in a couple of months, I think. That's what we're planning on. Streamer one as well. Maybe a Siege tournament. Maybe something else. It's probably going to be a Siege tournament again. Try and do it over a couple of days instead, probably. Or start earlier during the day, which will be good for it. You know, hopefully we'll promote it properly this time instead of like a week or a couple of days before. Wow. I forgot. I don't have Spotify Premium anymore because I stopped streaming for a while, so I was like, I'm not going to use it. Oof. But you know what, we'll do the rest without music today. I just wanted to have some music on because I was bored. Yeah, so basically, that's pretty much just been happening so far. And, you know, I could go into depth with other things happening in the gaming world. A few games we can talk about. Obviously, Cyberpunk's been delayed, as we said a couple of weeks ago when that was announced. Maybe casting some CL games at some point, potentially. Yeah, no, actually, that's not what we're talking about. So, our boys have our ESA game tonight. We haven't lost many games in this season, which is quite good. Just hope the casters are decent tonight. You know, I don't want to see some bad NA casters like we usually do who can't cast properly, which is kind of annoying. Like, because I only started casting a few months ago, and I'm like leagues above everyone else in the ESA, and I can't even. I don't want to say I'm that good, not being that cocky. There's a few good casters in it, but overall, ESA casting is meh. That's why you want to do ESL casting, most likely. Probably, yes. That's what I'm aiming for. Gonna apply for ESL Community Caster. Maybe pick up a few CL games as well as some other people. Might be co-casting with some. Not confirming or denying yet, but you just have to see in the coming weeks. Other things that have been happening. Well, YouTube drama and stuff. Not to do with anything gaming-wise. Yeah. I could say I became massive nerd, started collecting Pokemon cards. But you'll know all about that because I tell you about the one card I have that's worth the most money that I've got, which is like 70 quid. I don't know. Like, you know, I could go in depth of kind of. They are going to bankrupt me, but at the same time, I have made profit for it. I have made profit. So, what now? Probably spent more money on the actual like protection stuff because I bought a decent amount of top loaders. Oh, Zick, you're finally following me. Thank you. No, but yeah, basically other things like that, things we discussed in Brutal. The moment we're discussing on teams we want to pick up for different what was I gonna say? Yeah, different games. Right now we're looking for a CS:GO team. Matt posted that on Twitter. The other choices are Rocket League and I forgot the other one. It'll come back to me later, but I know one of the choices was Rocket League. Oh wait, the other one's COD, right? So it's the Rocket League and COD, but the problem with COD is more console predominant, which is a bit meh. To be fair, that's fine, but you know the two we're looking at right now are Rocket League and CS:GO. I'm gonna see if we can get a Project A team, that Riot shooter, because I kind of wanna, you know, see how that goes with esports and stuff. And you know, just one of those games that actually kind of looks sick and that I'm willing to play. Yeah, COD has mainly been console, but it's getting killed as well by the franchising as well, if you know what I mean. And like that was one of the problems with COD. The good thing about it is it wasn't a franchised esports at first. Um, but the only reason they actually decided to go franchise is because Blizzard originally franchised Overwatch, and then when Activision partnered slash bought Blizzard just outright, um, yeah, mm, yeah, like yeah, started the whole thing for COD. Yeah, but like the thing about it is the fact that franchising that's literally what's gonna kill esports in the next few years. Is if more and more people, if more and more companies want their games esports scene slash competitive scene franchised, that's mainly what's gonna kill the industry, and it's just the fact of is it loses its camaraderie and all of that, and when it's franchised, yeah, at the end of the day, you're not in esports to make friends, but you still have respect for people, and like those people that you respected, and also the fact is that the teams are limited to specific cities and stuff. Yeah. Like, I mean, a ridiculous like esports scene. If you come to it, like, if you think of it, a ridiculous esports scene is farming simulator esports. Like, no one fucking needs that shit, man. And like, yeah, I get Dota 2 esports, League of Legends esports, CG sports, and COD esports and stuff because, well, COD less. COD isn't as competitive as the others, but you know what I mean. Like COD will still have an esports scene and continue to have one until it's killed by franchising completely. But it's not been that way yet. But yeah, yeah, like Siege, obviously, as you know, takes a lot of skill most of the time, but it's more of you know the fact about it is that they've started making these changes like slower ADS and all that, so people would rely more on, you know, sight playing things. At least that's what I interpret it as because, you know, it was a good and bad idea at the same time because, we're going to see a lot more lucky hit fire kills, which is, yeah. I mean, the thing about the slower ADS is it's not too bad. It's not bad whatsoever. It's just more the sense of it's more inconvenient. Like, what I like about this update though is that the Ela buff is came in, and I'm just an Ela main again because first 16 bullets are literally laser beam, but then you can just stop and do it again and stuff. Like the thing about Ela is she's been made much more viable. She isn't as viable, like overpowered and as good as she once was, but she's got a sliver of that left. Well, she's got a sliver of that now. And this buff, and personally, you slap a compensator on there, you're just gunning chief. Because it just eliminates all horizontal recoil, and then it's an actual laser beam. Other things, the SMG11's ADS was pretty terrible when I first seen it. But to be fair, it looks like the recoil has been toned down a bit on it. Point and click adventure game. Uh, Other things, games that are coming out that I'm interested in. I only see this because there is some Steam Marketplace games I've been interested in and stuff, and I've been looking into games. But to be honest, at the moment, still addicted to Pokemon. Need to get more into Temtem. Just the servers have been kind of shit. Doom Eternal out soon. I think Doom Eternal's out soon. I kind of want to pick that up. No, it comes out in March. Not too far away, but still a bit far for my liking. Um, Other upcoming releases that I'm interested in. Wait, get Farming Sim for free. launcher. Oh my god. Nice. Farming sim, yeah. Wait, see that game you were talking about? Was it called New World? Is that one the one you were on about? Yeah, because it's coming out in Steam as well. It does look good. It kind of gives me some Elder Scrolls vibes and some Witcher vibes. Is RPG action MMO? Okay. Overcome the brutal legion of the corrupted and draw battle lanes with the competing players in this land of danger, opportunity. Yeah, it does. It had Roman soldiers. Fair enough. Roman soldiers are they're aye. I mean, it has like big hammers and shit. It's pretty cool looking, you know. Does look like it has some good gameplay. It's got guns. Nice. Nice. Guns. Beautiful. Uh, yeah, Elder Scrolls expansion. Resident Evil 3 reboot. Not reboot, but you know what I mean. Like, remaster. Looks pretty good. Looks good. Resident Evil's always been one of those games that's been pretty nice. Wow. I forgot how slow these games are right now. Like, there's nothing I'm too interested in. Wait, what's this? Quantum League? Is this some indie developer cracking at an arena shooter? It kind of looks like Fortnite. Wait, man. I'm looking at this game on Steam and it kind of looks like Fortnite mixed with Overwatch. Or just maybe even kind of a blatant copy of Overwatch. I don't know. But you know, it looks similar graphical wise, but the characters look like Fortnite characters. It's kind of weird. That's weird. I'm not into this whatsoever. Outer Worlds Steam release, I'm still waiting for that. Dying Light 2 coming out this year, probably, most likely. Death Stranding's gonna be out on PC in the summer. Well, Steam in summer. Wait, when does Outer Worlds come out on Steam? Yeah, it's in 2020, but it's given us a date as of yet. Oh, here's something interesting. Currently, there is a Rockstar sale on Steam. Oh, wait, was it delayed indefinitely? I don't know, man. I haven't been following up on it, but I still wanna buy it. I'm probably gonna get it. I haven't really dabbled in Dying Light 1. I might purchase that and play it for a bit. Oh my god, the GTA trilogy? Wow. So, yeah. On Steam, Rockstar sale up to 70% off. Interesting. Um But yeah, anyway, I wanna kind of talk about the team's game tonight. So at 8 p.m. GMT, I'm sure, we'll be playing Project GGG on stream, ESA. Hope the team win. Want to see them win because I like watching home team winning. Yeah. Seems I. Oh, I'm gonna look at the Twitch Prime Lit. Well, whoa, what? Suros Razy, what? You can get a free Suros Regime bundle. Claim now. My God, what? For Destiny 2, I haven't played Destiny 2 in so long, but I'm gonna claim that loot because I'm gonna need to try and play Destiny 2 again. I haven't played it since the previous season, the Vex one. Yeah, we need to get into Destiny 2 again. Like I really want to play again, and What? 404 page not found? Nice. Well, let me link my Steam account. Maybe Bungie.net? I don't know. This is weird, Chief. Oh. Yeah, did it. Maybe if I try doing my Battle.net one. That might be a shout, then it might just carry it over. Or no, just. Tell me if it works. Ah, I claimed it. Successfully claimed. Like, I mean, mate, they're dropping 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 free exotic engrams, Chief. That's mental. I think you already get. No, you don't get 4 as well. But I might just see if I can log in at Destiny right now. I haven't updated it in so long, but I think it automatically updates for me. Yeah, no, but you know what? In fact, I'm gonna end on that note. So we did discuss a few things. It was more of a quick spit episode, and I kind of just went off track. You know, these solo shows kind of don't work out, but it's fine. But for now, anyway, I've been Lamb. This has been LambCast, and good night.